Welcome to Terraria. We currently sit at 200 deaths. It was exactly 200 from what I remember. Today, I've been spending a little bit of time preparing for our next boss in the form of Plantera. I also made the base a little bit more spruced up, added some nice little things here and there. For some reason, my fire turned off. I added a... This is, by the way, what happens when you make bathroom furniture out the flesh blocks. It makes a steel tub filled with blood and a steel toilet overflowing with blood. The beds are tongues. And overall, it's a horrible experience for everybody involved. I moved the nurse into this house as well for convenience, because who cares about how happy they are, at least at this point in the game. I tidied things up a little bit. The one thing I did not test, that people were asking me to do in the comment section yesterday, was to wire up the Terra toilet to some switches and see what it does. I have no idea what it does, so we're just going to give it a go. Right, well, let's go ahead and find that. I wanted to do it just sort of live on the video to see what the fuck happened with it. I better not end up regretting this, okay? Right, let's just go ahead and bloop. Good God. Okay, here we are. You can piss off a second. Oh. It fires turds. Oh, excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, you know what we've got to do now, right? It's fairly obvious, I think, but let's go ahead, and I think in here is a... Yep, that'll do it. Thank you very much. So let's go ahead and hook that up to this timer, and then forget all about it. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Thank you. Wow. I mean, that is a display of just pure Terraria right there. Thank you. I mean... I regret it already. I really do genuinely regret that already. My God. Right, so, now I'll show you the actual thing. The thing that really compounds this issue for me is I've spent a lot of time today preparing for this boss fight. And now to really commemorate that moment, I've wired up a toilet to shit automatically. So down here is the culmination of a lot of dynamite. I figured we've got to fight Plantera, right? We already had this area kind of opened up anyway, because this is where our elevator fell into a zone where I was farming out bees. I opened this area right up. I had to fight another bee as well. You can see where I've dynamited the side of the beehive right there. I've also mined out, I think, most of the chlorophyte. I missed a little bit around the edges, because obviously dynamite doesn't blow that up. This will provide a decent zone for fighting Plantera in, and as I recall, there's actually a Plantera right there, a Plantera bulb. So we've got one very good, very easy, very safe attempt to fight the damn thing with. If we fail that attempt, finding another bulb is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Now, another thing in the comment section, somebody said that the chlorophyte armor, sorry, the hallowed armor, has the new set effect that titanium used to have, which makes it insanely good, because the titanium set effect used to be insanely good, which is why you'd always prefer to get that over the adamantite. However, chlorophyte does have that slightly faster DPS, and it does reduce damage taken by 5%. The other alternative is to craft some turtle armor. Now, while I was obviously crafting or emptying out the massive area, I came across a shitload of chlorophyte. Specifically, we have another 427 ore. So we could craft a full set of turtle armor as well if we feel like it. Let's see, why not? Because we're probably just going to upgrade it to beetle armor later on anyway, right? We've got 6 turtle shells, which was quite lucky, so I wasn't specifically farming those. Okay, so we got turtle leggings, we've got the turtle helmet, and then we need to craft a few more chlorophyte bars for the turtle body. Now, as I recall, what's the set effect of that? Oh, don't tell me, I'm sure I'll remember. Thorns. It's a thorns damage, right? So enemies take, like, double damage back, which is actually pretty decent. 27 defense, too, versus the chlorophyte's 18. So we've got 78 defense right now, and if we swap that out, that's going to take us up to a very nice 92. Wow. 6% increased melee damage, which is a lot lower than the chlorophyte gear. But we also get the... reduces 15% of damage taken. Wow. I feel like that's better. I feel like defense in Master Mode is really the key thing. So we're going to try out the turtle armor for a little while. And then if that doesn't work, we've got chlorophyte. And then if that doesn't work, we've got the hallowed gear too. Like, we've got some... And then, of course, we've also got the frost armor, which isn't so good right now. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So... the other thing I need to do to kind of prepare for this fight is to make an Avenger emblem and then upgrade that. Another Avenger emblem, that is. Upgrade that with the Feral Claws and a Power Glove to make the Avenger Gauntlet, I think it's called, or something like that. And then we combine that with the Molten Stone to make the Molten Gauntlet. That will give our melee attacks even more damage. Of course, that stacks with the Avenger emblem and the Warding emblem as well. Oh, sorry, the Warrior emblem. Overall, I think that would give us a lot more, to make up for the fact that our armor obviously has more defense, we want to try and maximize our attack a little bit more. The other couple of things I did between episodes was I started moving our farm that's underground up to above ground, because I was told in the comments yesterday that they'll grow a lot faster up here, or kind of anecdotally that their farm grew a lot faster than mine. I haven't actually set that up yet, as you can see. I spent a lot of the effort, obviously, digging out the jungle, but I also fought Skeletron Prime another 3 times to get the hallowed bars, mainly to get enough gold to buy a Contaminator, because we didn't have a Contaminator yet, and where I'd invested all the gold into reforging yesterday, didn't have enough money to buy one, but that's no longer the issue anymore. Here's the plan. It's a very simple plan. Bearing in mind how I've got all the other gear from Mimics, the Star Cloaks, the whatever bands, I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here with our eyes, and I'll re-equip the spider gear, and we'll just sit, and we'll let the Mimics spawn in naturally. We changed tactic and got the, whatever we've got here, the Rec 3000 to try and hunt some Mimics, and it's working a lot better. Hasty cross necklace. To be fair, we didn't actually have a cross necklace, so that's not too terrible. I need to remember to bring some purification powder next time too, so that I can actually cleanse and get the tax collector. So now that we've beaten the mechanical boss, hell is obviously a lot harder. Unfortunately, the most easy method of finding Mimics is running back and forth across the bridge that we've built here to fight the wall of flesh. Oh, okay. The only issue is that devil, I don't know if you noticed, hit 402. So this is going to be... It's going to be an interesting journey, I think. Mimic. It says it's a Mimic. Where is it? There it is. Man, this does work a lot better. This is a great suggestion. Thank you, Wiki. Should have our Power Glove in no time. I don't remember what the Holy Cross actually combines with, but we'll see if... Magic Dagger. We'll see if it has any decent use. You don't combine it with the... Hang on. Holy Cross plus... I don't remember. I'm gonna look that up in a second. Yeah, that's it. It's with this Star Cloak. I couldn't remember if you combine it with the Honey Cloak to get the effects of all 3. It is a bit pointless. Obviously, we've got no use for it whatsoever. Sneaky one. He almost got past us. Look at that. Okay, let's dig up here. Maybe I should open this area up so that if any Mimics spawn up there in the future, they drop down. Or maybe we actually want them to have an area like this. I'm not entirely sure the best way to go about it. Come on. Come on, Power Glove. Come on. Star Cloak! I don't want a fucking Star Cloak. I think we've had 3 of those now. Damn it. Not as many as, obviously, we've had Philosopher's Stones. So, oh, I also picked up a Magma Stone, but I didn't quite realize what it was until I'd actually just looked at it now. I thought it was a potion ingredient or something, but in fact, I think they're pretty rare, aren't they? Hang on. Magma... Just gonna alt-tab a second. Bear with me here. Magma Stone. 2% chance from lava bats and a 0.67% chance from hellbats. Oh, cool. Oh my god, that's what we need to upgrade the fire gauntlet, isn't it? Oh, okay. That's pretty fucking fantastic. Or upgrade to the fire gauntlet, I should say. That's the final thing we're after today. Well, thank god we didn't have to grind that bloody thing out. Downside is I am just flying back and forth, chugging the occasional battle potion there. Oh, you absolute piece of shit. Okay, we're good. I had a slight hard drive fill-up full of crappy Terraria footage of me running back and forth across the bridge. I did get the Titan Glove eventually. We also got some other crap too. I think I picked up... Obviously, I got an Illuminant Hook there from killing a Hallowed Mimic, which I assume I've also lost the fight of. Obviously, it's completely irrelevant. Got something else too? Oh, right, we got 3 Magma Stones. Yeah, that was still highlights. We got 3 Magma Stones overall. So we've got the Power Glove using the Feral Claws, which I've since unequipped, obviously. We've got the Mechanical Glove now, and then we combine that with... There it is, the Fire Gauntlet. Oh, and it came out warding. Incredible. So, what do we want now? Do we want to make another... Actually, we can make a lot of things. We could make the Stinger Necklace. That gives us another 5 armor penetration, which is pretty good. We could go for another Avenger emblem to make up for the one, obviously, that I've thrown away at this point. How is it we make those again? It's this plus 1 each of the souls, is it not? Or maybe I'm just too far away from the furnace. I don't remember. I feel like I'm got... Oh, we've only got 3 souls of might. Bollocks, we need to fight the Destroyer again. Damn it. Well, anyway, that's combined, obviously, all those great things there. So, melee not back, melee attacks inflict fire damage. We get 10% increase melee damage, melee speed. Enables auto swing for melee weapons. And we've got +4 defense from that, too. Which is pretty fantastic. We could also wear another... So, not only can we wear the Avenger emblem, we can wear the Avenger gauntlet as well. So, the thing that's before the fire gauntlet for stacking up for a total of what, including this as well, That's 15% melee damage. The one emblem will be another 10%. The glove's another 10%. And the other one's another 10%. That's what, like 45% bonus damage? Something like that. Pretty nuts if we want to do that. Do we want these anymore? I mean, they are pretty good, aren't they? 12%. It just gives the 12% extra speed. And it's given the 7 defense plus. I mean, that alone has given us another 11 defense. I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to roll with it. I quite like this all around. I think we've got a pretty nice setup now. I think the Charm of Myths might be better for us than the Ankh Shield. It depends. Do we prefer 25% quicker potion time? Or do we prefer the... I mean, 8 extra defense? I think I prefer the Charm of Myths. Bear in mind, a lot of the debuffs that the Ankh Shield help out against are a little bit irrelevant at this stage. So we're going to stick with the Charm of Myths. I just think that has the much bigger potential of actually saving our damn life. Oh, I got a couple of extra quivers as well. That was from the first time where I was just standing still hoping mimics would spawn in. Obviously, it was a bit of a waste of time. Panic Necklace is an argument for that too. I don't know what other accessories we'd even want at this point. Obviously, when we defeat the Golem, we can get the Celestial Charm and things like that. But for this stage of the game, I'm pretty happy. I mean, Hasty Cross Necklace for the extra iframes. Ooh. Oh, man, I could be tempted to go for that. That's not too bad either. Well, let's go ahead and put that one in this chest, see what we can combine it with. So we can combine that plus the Star Veil. Gives us more iframes and gives us... We'll obviously deal damage to enemies when they deal damage to us. What will I even swap that out for, though? I think I like our current setup better. We could swap out the Charm of Myths, but... I mean, they kind of do the same thing, right? They both keep us alive a little bit longer. And I think I prefer the... Oh, of course, there's another Blood Moon. I think I prefer the Charm of Myths, particularly against something like Plantera, too. Plantera. Definitely not at all a reference. Let's get some potions, because even though we are much more powerful, I would prefer to get... To guarantee this, seeing as we've only got one worm, because I cannot be asked to go and craft another one after spending genuinely the best part of an hour running back and forth in hell. Again, I'm hoping this, I'm hoping the Savage Terrorblade is really going to do a good amount of damage here. Against the Destroyer in particular, because it does pierce, well, this guy here, a good way to check that one. Yeah, it does pierce all body parts simultaneously. Look at that, my god. Wow. Okay, that's basically where we want to be. Alright, buff up. Buff up. I've rebound heal to Q, so chances are I'm just going to die from forgetting which button I've bound to the heal. Where is it? There it is, there it is, there it is. Get it. Right, about there. Come on, get those hits in. Oh, it doesn't actually pierce through the Destroyer. That's a bit annoying. We're still doing an absurd amount of damage, though. I mean, look at that. Good god. And hitting him in the head, bear in mind, does extra damage, too. We don't need to worry about this. I think we're a little bit past this fight at this stage. This is pretty nuts. Fucking Wyverns. These Wyverns, they are driving me insane. Fuck off, you shit. Get out of here. We'll deal with the Wyvern first, then we'll worry about the Destroyer in a sec, because as we found out, he doesn't actually despawn if we get too far away. Oh, now it's... Oh, no, it doesn't really pierce through. I thought it was piercing through there for a second. So we need to kind of line him up lengthways anyway. Ooh, let's watch out for the probes. Gotta remember which button I've also bound to heal here. I mean, I got hit a shitload during this, and obviously we've still come out of it absolutely fine. Oh, God, where's his stuff? There we are. Okay, good shit. So now we should be able to craft that into another Avenger emblem. There's so many Wyverns. I need to go back and get all the Souls of Flight that they almost certainly dropped there. Okay, let's go and crack that open. Another 33 hallowed bars. Thank you. Don't really need that much anymore. Right, so that plus whatever we've got in here. There we are, another Avenger emblem. What do we want to swap that out for? Damn. I should have thought about this. Okay, we'll swap that out for the Charm of Myths then. I think pure damage for now will be pretty good. We'll see how we do against Plantera, and then I might swap it back out for survivability. But as long as I can stay on top of the dodging, we should be alright. Oh, well that's more disappointing. Okay. I just turned in a fish for the angler before he was killed horribly by a zombie. Got the golden fishing rod, thinking that was the coolest thing we could have possibly gotten. Turns out, I don't know if they've changed it or something, but it's angler reward after exactly 30 quests. So... it's a guaranteed drop, I guess, now. Damn it, I thought I got something really rare there. No such thing as over-preparedness when fighting the big flower. So, I'm going to get a bunch of Hemo Piranhas, which will allow us to craft Wrath Potions, I believe. Wrath Potions give us a 10% increased critical strike chance. Then, now that I've got 12, I know I said I was going to... Look, don't worry about it too much. Now we're going to go to the Hallowed. And we're specifically going to go fish up a bunch of Prismite. Actually, you know what? There's a better place to go than... through the teleporter. There's one that's actually in the caverns too, so we won't be getting a lot of ice fish. Oh, we look... That does look pretty good, though, you gotta admit. Matches the boat perfectly. We want to go to this one right here, if I could fit in the fucking door. Right, there we go. So we've got the full set of angler gear on. We've got the... Obviously, we've got the crazy good fishing rod we used in the master level of bait. I'm hoping, when these fucking enemies piss off, we can get ourselves a few prismites. That's what we're looking for fucking hell, for life force potions. That thing's seriously just at 180 on us. We've got, what, 30? Oh, right, 39 defense. Of course, because I'm wearing clothes. I forgot about that. Traveling merchant. What the hell's a chaos fish? I don't think I've seen one of those before. We will go and take a look at the traveling merchant. We're missing a couple of other items for our... Actually, we're very close to getting the cell phone. The only thing we're missing is the final fishing item now, and then we've done it. And that will come in handy just to keep in the backpack, keep on the favorites bar. You know, I should really get the unbreakable line out as well, shouldn't I? Come back to that in a... Oh my god. We'll come back to that in a second. Don't do it. Don't jump. You have so much to live for. I need to buy your shit. Can't stand another one of their traveling merchants jumping straight in the lava. Oh, hello. Gatligator. 50% chance not to consume ammo. Oh, I remember that thing. Okay, yeah, it's a bit shit. Oh, this is all crap in hindsight. Celestial Wand, equipable, summons SD. 1 platinum. Ah, you know I gotta do it. What is it? Oh, it's just a star that follows you around. Oh, that's quite cool. I was only going for Prismite, but I ended up getting 2 Chaos Fish, 3 Armored Cave Fish, and 2 Zephyr Fish, which summon a little crappy pet. I'm pretty sure we've already got one. Let me just double check. Yeah, I've already got one of those. I'm keeping kind of a little pet collection here of all the rare things. Obviously, each of the Master Mode bosses, with the exception, I guess, of the Flying Dutchman, will drop a pet. So I figure we might as well hang on to them. So... let's go and see exactly what we can craft now. I'm looking for Wrath Potions and the Life Force Potions, but that was basically it. But I don't know what some of these other fishes are used for, like the Chaos Fish, for example. Right, Life Force Potion is pretty fantastic. Rage Potion, sorry. Wrath Potion is the one you can craft if you have... I believe they're called Ebon Fish. Those you can only get, though, if you're in the Corruption. It's one of the strange limitations in the game. I guess you'd be a little overpowered if you had 10% critical strike and 10% damage. They are effectively the same thing as well. What's that? Hardy Saddle summons a rideable turtle man. Incredible. Turtle man with his turtle armor. I think we've already got one of those, but I might be wrong. No, we don't. We have the slime saddle, but we don't have that one. That's quite good. Okay. We'll go ahead and sell those other ones off, and I'll store all these fishes. Have we got room for them? Shit. For God's sake, I've got all these potion ingredients, and then we don't have... Oh, we've got pearl sand. I think that counts for regular sand, right? Yeah, there we go. Run out of potion bottles, which is a little bit tragic, because that's the only thing standing between us right now and fighting Plantera. So let's quickly dash over to the... Ooh, goodies. Ow, God, that hurts. Let's go and top these up. Finish the last of our potions, which in this case is just Life Force. And then we'll give Plantera a go. But I think we should be... Oh, you have to craft into bottles, you fool. That should last us a little while. Okay. So, I'm specifically keeping some empty bottles too, because as I recall, some recipes actually call specifically for, yeah, so Ica Flask, for example, requires specifically an empty bottle, so might as well keep some of those on hand. So we got that one dealt with. We'll take that one out, swap it with that. There we are. So that's the potion ingredients basically dealt with. I need to make some Life Force if we've got it. Life Force. Yeah, there we go. Good shit. Right. Now we're ready. I don't remember any of Plantera's moveset. I remember it's a 2-phase boss, and that's basically it. And it crawls around everywhere, spookily, and it shoots... I think it's a circle pattern that you generally have to fight Plantera with, right? Because it fires... Or it flies around in a sort of circle-like pattern. Now, this is going to be very dark for some of you, because I haven't bothered putting up torches anywhere. Should we just go for it? Should I just buff up and go for it? We've got everything we need, right? Oh, I've also apparently got 2 fucking platinum. You fool. I accidentally withdrew everything from the piggy bank. So, right, sort items. There we go. I also sold some crap, downsized a little bit. Buff up. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Bring it on, you big plant shit. Right, okay, here we go. Just got to fly up and down and up and down. Just avoid some of these homing petals. And I think that's basically all there is to it, from what I remember. Try and be a bit more accurate than that too. Oh, God, that hurts. Just fly circles around it from what I recall. Yeah, that seems to be working fine. I've got to try and be a bit more accurate, though. Otherwise, this is going to go on for a very long time. Always fast. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. This is not inspiring much confidence in me, I'll be honest. Might take multiple attempts. Fuck. God, he's so fast. Ow, ow. Fuck, fuck. What are we caught on? Shit, maybe I missed like a single block or something because we just could not move at all then. Okay, a bit more distance certainly wouldn't hurt. Fuck, this seems like it could be much harder than I remember. Maybe it's just the first phase that's difficult. I don't really recall. Right, so he does that sort of swing around, carries the momentum. So I'm thinking we keep some distance here. See, it's when he does that move that really fucks me up. So we've got to keep more distance than I really anticipated. The only problem is I can't see the fucking thing when we're this far away. God damn. We know he's somewhere vaguely in that direction. Oh, this is a lot easier now that I've actually got the pattern down. Yeah, okay. I'm not so worried about this. It's the second phase. That's what I really... Bollocks, we just bounced off something then. I think I hit the side of the wall or something. Come on, heal, 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 heal. Please. Please. Oh, I did heal. Shit, well, that's not very good. We are hitting something. There must be some blocks that I didn't quite clear out when I was building the arena. Come on. Okay. Things are fine. Just keep your distance. Everything's nice and safe over here. Yeah, you see that? We bounced off another block there as well. Fuck, I should have been a bit more precise with things. That's my bad. And bearing in mind where his hands are as well, he's got to be grabbing onto something. I don't think we can hit his hands, though, either. Roughly at half health. Just keep the distance. Keep swinging vaguely in his direction. Okay. Might want to make this arena slightly bigger for next time. Because we are going to have to probably fight multiple times. We need the sword it drops to build the next tier up from the blade that we're using currently as well. Although that obviously won't be an issue until we get to the end boss of the game. I should really heal up again, huh? Oh, wait, we've got 5 more seconds. Hang on, hang on. Okay, this isn't too terrible. Right, heal up. See, now we're kind of in the phase where it's just a case of staying ahead of him. At least until we can... Maybe I can get a bit more reckless when we've got more health to our side. God damn. If only I'd gone for a more accurate weapon. Maybe the throwing knives might work a little bit better here. Okay, here we are. Second phase. Now, this is the phase that I think we can do a lot more damage a lot faster. But also, he will rip me apart if we get too close. Just keep some distance. Oh, we've got to hit the little spooky heads? Oh, it's just a similar type of thing. Oh, right, shit, okay. Fuck. Might be an issue. Hang on, bear with me here. Okay, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Well, if we don't get it on this attempt, I'm pretty sure we can almost certainly get it on the next one. Because it's not nearly as difficult as I thought this was going to end up being. Okay. Just keep some distance there. Keep firing off this Terra Blade. Even if it takes forever. Unlike the other bosses, of course, we're not actually limited with regards to time limits. You know, with the mechanical bosses, you have to beat them during nighttime. But this isn't nearly as bad. Try and... Fuck! Just try and thread my shots a little bit better. Oh, God, this is not a good place to be. Okay, we're fine. I see I'm still aiming for the center, right? Yeah, okay, we do seem to be. Shit. Good God, it can pick up a lot of speed very fast. Get me out of here. Right, heal. Okay, nothing to worry about. If we die as well, by the way, I will swap some damage out for pure heals. I think that can work quite nicely. All right, buffs are over. Let's get some more buffs going there. So he still does the swing attack, but I can't really tell the timing on it as easily as the first phase. It seems a little more unpredictable. Oh, no, it's not. Right, okay. What it actually is this time around is that he's trying to get closer to us by hooking onto different blocks relative to our direction. So there's another block you see right there that he's trying to hang off. So he's moving towards us rapidly, or it looks as if he's moving towards us rapidly, when in fact all he's doing is just repositioning. I see. Oh, no. I missed a bit of chlorophyte there. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Get some distance between us and the big flood! You will not kill me here. You fucking will. Oh, you absolute cunt. Oh, you motherfucker. Bounced off some chlorophyte and that was all it took. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so fucking annoying. I need to go back to the arena and tidy it up then. Because if it wasn't for that, we'd have had it. Fucking my god. Right, where were those fucking blocks I was bouncing off then? Easier to... probably see this if it was a little bit more, huh? Not having the minimap open, I think, did kind of bite me on the ass a little bit too, because I was trying to predict where the edges were, rather than just checking the minimap. But obviously, if you have the fucking minimap open, then it becomes a ball ache. I wonder if these will work a little bit better. For fighting a boss like Plantera, we can at least give it a go, right? Right, so we've got weird little shitty points like this. It's probably using dynamite to clear everything else. Oh my god. I just fought Plantera in angler gear. Well, and we almost fucking killed it. No. I just fought the big plant boss without armor, for fuck's sake. That's not true. Hang on, the hat gives 1 defense. Oh, sorry, I'll correct my statement there. Oh, fuck me. Well, to be fair, that gives me a lot of pride in my own dodging abilities if I can fight it wearing fishing gear and almost kill the fucking thing. Anyway, we want Godly on our sword. Give me that. Massive, 18% size, not interested. Give me Godly. Give me Godly or give me fucking nothing. Actually, less knockback. Oh, yeah, but it's not really what we're after, though, is it? Come on. Oh, fuck. I might just grind out some gold between episodes, then. Grind out some gold. Wear the armor. It just occurred to me as I was wearing the turtle armor. I was like, oh, the turtle armor looks cool. And then I was like, oh, hang on a minute. The reason it looks cool or different is because we don't normally wear it, because it's normally in our actual equipment slot rather than the cosmetics slot. Fuck me. I've never been more annoyed at myself. I think we would have won that so easily, because bear in mind, not only did we miss out on the damage bonus, so we got 6% there, 8% there, 4% there on the critical strike chance, which again just basically translates to direct damage. We also missed out on the thorns damage and the damage reduction. We would have annihilated that guy if I wasn't wearing fishing gear. I'm so annoyed. Ah, the worst part is as well, it's going to be so unlikely that a bulb is going to spawn near the arena. So if we want to do that again, I'm going to have to dig a massive runway between the bulb and the arena and then drag him over there. Change of plan then. Let's get over-prepared. Remember what I said? Oh, there's no such thing as being over-prepared. Turns out there is such a thing as being under-prepared, and that is not wearing fucking armor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to specifically this time go in with all guns blazing. We're going in with the Terror armor. We're going in with with the turtle helmet. We're going in with the reforged Terra blade as well. I'm going to fund that probably by selling some hallowed bars. In fact, I'll sell a shitload of bars because we don't need all this crap, do we? 81 adamantite bars. I don't think we're going to use adamantite for anything from now on. We certainly don't need the mithril, and we certainly don't need the palladium. We probably don't need anything here, but none of it is really worth selling besides those. I'm sure I've got plenty of other materials that I've had from just sitting around, like in the mob farms, grinding out resources. I've noticed the mobs get stuck a lot. Like, keep an eye on these floors. Like, they always get stuck in these corners, so I'm going to have to do something about that. Right, here you go. Mithril bar is yours. Palladium bar is yours. 27 gold there. 37 gold there. That's enough for 1 reforge. I'm going to have to fight a load of mechanical bosses, aren't I? Fuck. Maybe we'll get lucky this time around here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Ready? Godly. That's not what I wanted. Godly. That's not what I wanted either. Large. 12%. I assume that affects the size of the projectile. No, I don't think it does at all, does it? Fuck. Light, and iron bars. Where, though? At an anvil. What the hell am I missing? Souls of night, souls of light, plus iron bars, which I assume we've got, because I've got the chest open right now. Should apparently make mechanical... night? Light. I feel like I'm going insane here. Because I am. Turns out they have tertiary ingredients, don't they? Right, so we need some lenses? Do we not have any lenses? Oh. I must have crafted them all into... Oh, I crafted them all into mechanical eyes before, didn't I? Right, so the thing we need for the mechanical worm is vertebrae, which we happen to have a shitload of, so this shouldn't be a problem. He says it's quite evidently a problem. What? Oh, open the chest. Open the chest. Give me those bars. Close the chest. Let's make it easier on ourselves here. Right, where the fuck are they? Mechanical worm. Thank you. How many can I craft? 2. That's probably not going to be enough to get the godly Terror blade, I'll be honest. Piss. Do we have enough to make... Oh, hang on. We can make another one. And then if we craft it into iron bars... Iron bar. There we are. Craft it into those. And now we can make another one? What a mess. Just what an absolute mess. Oh my god, and I fought it with the fucking fishing line. Just take this game away from me. Just take this game away from me. Unbelievable. Okay. Bring it. I need the gold. I'm sorry, big worm, but I need the gold. You're my gold worm now. Oh my god. I will admit, I never considered just standing right next to it and going butt wild. That actually works ridiculously well. Look at that. Like, we're taking a lot of damage too. But at that stage, who gives a shit, huh? Wow, that was insane. And the probes too do provide a hell of a lot of healing. Oh, careful. Provide a hell of a lot of healing because they're just immediately coming out and getting popped by either us immediately or the Thorns Potion. That's a lot of fun right there. I'm a big fan of that. You know what? Let's fight him on the ground. Who needs the Dutchman where you can just stand still? Fight me, big worm. That's fucking incredible. Look at him die. Oh, no. I kind of feel bad for him in a way. Oh, my God. I died to the lava. Oh, man. I think I need to give up on Terraria for today. This has just been a complete shit show all around, hasn't it, really? If I'd have killed Plantera, though, you got to admit, if I'd have killed Plantera using a fishing line and the angler gear, that would have been some fucking bragging rights right there. So much for your master mode bosses. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Keen Red's Throw. That looks like a very powerful yo-yo. This is, so there's a small chance, I think, when you open treasure bags from bosses, you get a set of gear, right? And I think that's exactly what we've got right there. Oh, cool. What about the wings? Are they better than our... I mean, they've got to be, right? Anything's better than the shit ones we've got. Oh, that's actually kind of cool in a way. And I imagine the yo-yo's pretty good. Keen Red Throw, 112 melee damage. It might actually be worth going for the yo-yo bag. Let me just take a look at this quickly. Hang on. Keen Red's... Oh, hang on. It's just Red's Throw, you fool. I always think the modifier is part of it. Red's Throw. Tenable for any hard mode bosses. Treasure bag as part of Red sets. Oh, there we are. Cool. Let me take a look at just the yo-yo page in general and see what the damage is. It's the fourth best yo-yo in the game. The only other ones are post Plantera, so this is the best yo-yo we can get right now. Oh, cool. Okay, I think we'll probably hang on to that then. It's all I ask of you, my friend. Just give me the Godly Terrorblade. Legendary. Oh, no, that's the one that we were after. Legendary is better than Godly on melee weapons, isn't it? That'll do. That'll do. I'll take it. This is a victory. This is a victory. Even though it would seem like a bit of a failure, it's a victory. Because it means, A, Plantera we are going to rip apart now. Bearing in mind we're wearing actual fucking armor. We've got the best melee weapon, arguably, in the game right now. We also got an incredibly rare set of gear, which makes us look fucking cool. Also matches the Ankh Shield. I specifically changed our cosmetics around just so that we look cool right now. Hey, I'm happy with this. Even though we didn't exactly kill Plantera and make progress, we've made cool progress. Which is... ironic, given that I just said those fucking words in that order. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons, the coolest guys of all. Thank you to Siphon, Buen Gun, Ciala, Scorched, Sarabi, Oliver, Harik, Wilson Atef, Goatfather, Kaden Carter, Angelo, Tyler Kendall, Under the Couch, Bobka, Necrophilin, and everyone else, of course, at the insane top tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. Big shout out to you guys. And a thank you as well to Blood for the Blood God, Asaro, Bokbin, King, Snitch Gaming, Udric Haddon, Anchor, Spirit085, Voodoo Mumbo, Mr. Awesome, Sam Kears, Don, Monty, Smooth Octopus, Swifty21, Noobmeister, and everyone else at Patreon.